go.
So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pierce. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Carter. And it's Divac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot is good. Carter's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Rockets.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Iverson outside. Over Thomas. Iverson, no good.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Irving. Back to Leonard. Howard with a screen on Pierce. Leonard the pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Carter outside. Pierce for three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Leonard. Rodman with the rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Outside, Pierce. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Iverson outside. Here's Howard. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
Irving against Carter. Pass to Divac. And the rebound goes to Howard. Leonard kicks to Iverson. Back to Leonard. Here's Irving. Fires from deep. He's off on that one.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Carter against Irving. Carter, the pass to Divac. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Divac, a screen on Iverson. From deep, Thomas. The Rockets again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Rodman sets the screen for Carter. Chamberlain with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Rodman with a screen on Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas passes to Rodman. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside, Rodman. And so here's the home team. Now Iverson hasn't made one yet. Pass to Irving from downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, Kyrie is such a high IQ player. He is so good at breaking down a defense and finding ways to score in tough situations.
Barry's checked in for Leonard. Griffin's checked in for Houston.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Timeout.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here is Thomas. Pass to Griffin. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Barry the pass to Iverson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Carter penetrating, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Here's Irving. Chamberlain a screen. Irving passes to Chamberlain, and he gets it to go.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Howard. Here's Iverson, and he banks in the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. Count it.
And someone who's averaged 5 assists in a season, Griffin, a great passer in the front court.
Iverson outside. The crossover. Good work defensively by Carter.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter against Iverson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Thomas. Scoreless thus far. Carter outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving with it. Iverson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. Iverson's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Chamberlain with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Chamberlain. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Carter. He's got 6, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Hardaway's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Stackhouse with it, defended by Carter. And Stackhouse kicks to Kemp. Divac with the block. And they recover it. Stackhouse, good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Carter outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Carter. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Griffin inside. Kemp defending. Pierce dishes to Divac. Steps back. Second chance shot. And Carter lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Carter against Stackhouse. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Griffin sets the screen for Hardaway. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Davis is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Al Horford, he's checked in for Houston. Mullen comes in for Vince Carter. And he nails the third. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barry. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Outside Pierce. Here's Griffin on the money from 12 feet away.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Pass to Chamberlain. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Davis against Hardaway. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Griffin's got his second basket of the night. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
So with Irving on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Chamberlain. Sean Kemp is out there with Barry. Then there's Davis. And it's Stackhouse in at the 2 spot. Now here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Kemp. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Now here's Hardaway. The kick out to Pierce. From outside, off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's Barry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Stackhouse. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Stackhouse has got 8 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Griffin. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Griffin. Over Kemp. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Barry, and he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Griffin inside, Kemp's there, and some nice passing there by Houston. Horford with the screen on Davis. Here's Hardaway, and it's in off the backboard.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Barry. Rodman, he's checked in for the Rockets. Stackhouse up top. one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Pierce. Outside Hardaway. Pierce kicks to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Pierce has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Leonard the pass to Kemp. Back to Leonard. Outside, Davis. Hardaway with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Mullen kicks to Hardaway. It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Davis. And a switch here also for Houston. Carter's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pierce. Over Kemp. The Rockets again can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway against Irving. Pass to Carter. They need this one. The Rockets with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Mullen. To the inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Chamberlain got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Now here is Carter. He's got 8. And Irving comes to help. Carter finds Thomas. And the 3 ball is good. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
It's stolen by Carter. On the wing, Mullen. Iverson covering. Thomas passes to Pierce. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Rockets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Randall's checked in for Chamberlain. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. The rebound by Mullen.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Pierce. He's got 5. He can't hit that time.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Barry, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Yep, it counts. Iverson's got 7.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Another miss by Houston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Leonard. From deep, Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Randall dishes to Leonard. Outside Irving. Randall a screen on Carter. Again, Iverson missing. Rockets trail by 17. Carter outside. Rodman sets the screen for Carter. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. He's got 12.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Floats one up. Iverson, no luck. And the Rockets with possession here. Thomas gets a wide open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Randall a screen on Carter. With the teardrop, hard-fought bucket for AI.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Vlade Divac checked in for the Rockets. Now Chamberlain, 10 points for him. Iverson outside. Clock at 6. Howard setting the pick for Leonard. Excellent D there from Pierce. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Houston, trailing by 13. Rodman with a screen on Irving. Here's Carter, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 27 seconds left in the first half. And here is Iverson. He's got 9. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. Outside Pierce. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
I'm curious. You guys both played in a... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Second half underway, and here's who Rudy Tomjanovich has got on the floor. Pierce is out there with Rodman. Then there's Carter. Then it's Divac. And it's Thomas in at the point guard.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Now here's Iverson. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Here's Iverson. From the high post, he drills it. Iverson's got 11.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Pass to Irving. Here's the three. Rockets with the rebound. Outside, Pierce. Now here is Carter. Here's Divac. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 6 assists now in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here is Irving. Outside Leonard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Divac. And Pierce, here we go. Pass to Divac. And Thomas has it in the corner. Irving against Carter. Leonard brings the double team. For 3, Pierce. Iverson grabs the board.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Bucket is good. He's got 12.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here is Carter. 12 points for him. Rodman, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's Irving. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Rockets trail by 13. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thomas passes to Carter. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Iverson with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Now here is Carter. 14 points for him. That one drops for him. 6 points for Dennis Rodman.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Leonard. From past the arc. And Divac pulls it down. Divac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Leonard. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Divac.
Turnovers continuing to be a problem here in this quarter.
Pass to Rodman. Now Thomas. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. And the basket by Divac.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
And here is Irving. Iverson outside. From the high post. Rockets with the rebound. Divac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Carter against Irving. Devon's a screen on Irving. Pass to Devon's.
Come get it, come get it.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Iverson outside. Can they get it? There's Iverson through the contact.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Vince Carter on the wing. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Barry's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And a change for the Rockets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Rodman. Outside for Thomas. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Carter against Iverson. And that one, good. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Carter outside. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with the jumper. 16 points for Vince Carter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Thomas. Here's Barry. Wants to get it to Pierce and does. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Irving with the ball. Iverson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 17.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Thomas. And Carter has it in the corner. Pass to Griffin. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
So strong. Griffin absorbs the contact like it's nothing.
Mullins checked in for the Rockets. Hardaway comes in for Carter. Here's Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Pierce.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Here's Pierce. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Davis is checked in for Allen Iverson. And a switch here also for Houston. Horford's checked in. Now here's Pierce, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Pierce kicks to Griffin. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Now here's Pierce. 8 points for him. It's stolen. Davis in the corner. Pass to Barry. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain tips it back in. Chamberlain got 18 points.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Griffin. Over Kemp. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Penny Hardaway. He's got 11.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's
trust it. Good to great.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Randall out there with Kemp. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Irving at the 1. And good that time.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Irving kicks to Stackhouse. Randall a screen on Carter. Stackhouse. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 11. Outside Mullen. Rodman with a screen on Leonard. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and Irving doesn't need much wiggle room at all to feel comfortable. A lights-out three-point threat.
Griffin a screen on Irving. Here's Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the Rockets making a change here. Horford's checked in.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Rodman with a screen on Irving. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Back to Hardaway. Right side Rodman. It's stolen by Kemp. Irving looking over the floor. Randall with a screen for Leonard. Knocked away. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Mullen. And it's sent back by Kemp. And a wide open look for Irving. And the 3 off target.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Down low. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Pass to Randall, and stolen by Horford. 3-on-3. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Irving. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Leonard. Leonard down the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got his first points of the night.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Here's Mullen. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
So silky and confident. Irving making it look effortless.
Now here is Mullen. Off target at the rim. To the middle. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. Mullen passes to Hardaway. And it's good for two.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Houston with a big group substitution here. Divac is checked in for Horford. Griffin comes in for Rodman. Pierce is checked in for Mullen. And Thomas subbed in for Vince Carter. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now here is Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Howard. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Now here's Pierce. Here's Griffin. Chamberlain with the block. Barry the pass to Davis. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Iverson against Thomas. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Chamberlain. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside, Davis. Back to Iverson. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Outside, Pierce. Griffin against Chamberlain. To end the run. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Thomas against Iverson. Over Thomas. Does not go. Rockets trail by 18. Howard with the steal. Now Iverson. And it's blocked by Divac. And they get it back. Another chance. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And let's take a look now as we give our nod to our player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Carter. Back to Thomas. Carter against Irving. Pierce kicks to Carter. Trying to end the drought. Knocks down the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Howard. Leonard looking around. It misses. Rockets trail by 16. Thomas fires. Jumper is off. Thomas gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And here's Irving. Howard with the screen on Thomas. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Thomas. Off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Thomas gone 4 for 9 from the field. Iverson outside. Now Leonard. Now Irving. 16 feet away. Buries the jumper.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Now here's Thomas. Oh, what a play inside. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Pierce. It's off. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.